If I woke up tomorrow and I had only 100 followers, if all of my followers had disappeared and I had just 100 followers and I was really starting from scratch, here is exactly what I would focus on to grow in 2024. There are two areas I would really focus in on. Now, I have an amazing story on this. It literally took me a few months to just go from 0 to 1,000 followers on Instagram at the very start of my business. And I had such a simple strategy behind how I did this. It was really simple. It was not complicated at all. And I'm going to walk you through what that actually was today. This will be what takes you from 100 to 1,000 in a really, really short space of time. But more importantly, it will give you sustainable growth. We're not about quick growth hacks here that do not last and do not actually get you long-term results. This will get you sustainable growth and also a high engagement rate while you grow, because that is so important to actually maintaining this growth versus getting a little bit and then it really dying off from there. This is what maintains it, actually making sure it's sustainable and you still do have that high engagement while you are growing this as well. So the first thing, and this is so underrated, so important, is actually build connections. Firstly, to go out and engage with people you do not know yet. So actually connecting with people that you don't have a connection with, new people, not just by the standard, like 3 posts, leave a comment, etc., but by really making genuine connections. This is what I did to get to that first 100. I think it took me about 2 days to get to 100 followers when I first started my account from literally zero followers, absolutely nothing. It took me just a couple of days to get to 100 followers in the first place, because I was connecting so genuinely with people. Now, the aim is not to do this for every single follower. We're not going to be getting to 1,000 by interacting genuinely and having proper connections with every single one of those 1,000 people. That is going to take you a whole load of time. But the point here is we're just trying to give you enough traction to get the ball rolling by itself. Because if you have 100 followers right now, you are in an amazing situation where you can have really, really high engagement pretty easily. Because if you can connect with all of those 100 people, if you can build relationships with them and connect with all your new followers as well, that gives you a lot of traction. It tells the algorithm that you have a really high engagement rate, and it is so helpful to just get the ball rolling really quickly of seeing, wow, this account has a really high engagement rate. Great, let's show it to new people then. So actually building connections genuinely with people as the way to get the ball rolling is such a hack here. So in terms of finding new people as well and actually to connect with, how can you actually do this? Here are a few things I would definitely recommend. So firstly, Facebook groups. This can be amazing just to connect with people, offer advice here. Just people are posting and having conversations anyways. Just be a part of those conversations and then connect over on Instagram from there. Secondly, go to in-person networking events. You can meet amazing people here as well. If there's none around near your area, just join some virtual events, join some programs, join some communities, and truly connect with the people here. This is the big piece here. So just really build out those connections, really to snowball the algorithm essentially into starting to show your account to so many more new people. The second piece is not just engaging with new people and building relationships with new people, is engaging with the followers you already have. If you have even one follower right now, if you have one follower, if you have 5 followers, 10 followers, 100 followers, wherever you're at, engage with them. It's so great us looking out and saying, how can we get more followers? But the end goal isn't actually to have a follower. If you're running a business, the end goal is to get someone who is an engaged member of your community and potentially a client in the future. So actually don't just think about following as being the end goal. You want to continue to engage with someone after they have actually followed you. Continue to build that connection, continue to build that relationship. And if you are really looking to get new followers and grow your account, actually the best way can be nurturing the people you already have there, strengthening and building those relationships with the people you have there. As I said, that gives you such a high engagement rate then, and it's just really helpful for pushing your account out to more people to have a really high engagement rate with the people you already have. So this is what leads to actually really engaged long-term followers, which is really what you want. We don't just want the numbers. We don't just want the fun stats of saying I have 1,000 followers. We want 1,000 followers who are really engaged and are going to be potential clients for our business as well. So the two things you want to be focusing on, building connections with new people and then actually engaging with your current followers. Essentially just building relationships with people. That is the big hack, and that is what got me from 0 to 1,000 really quickly. And if I woke up today and I had 100 followers, that is exactly what I would focus on first above anything else to grow in 2024. I hope this one has been helpful for you, and I will see you in the next video.